Hi, I'm Drawbar Dan Dupinski,
I'm Highball Harold Hirilko.
and welcome to Shop Track. Nothing special. Harold and I were just talking since the last segment there, and we've always talked about how things have changed, and not just on the railway, but in society. I mentioned before, the supervisors, company officers, but everything. But I wanted to, pardon me. I'd like to make a tribute, and we've talked about before how we stand on the shoulders of giants. And for you young employees out there, okay, I want you to know this. It's like rules are written in blood and collective agreements are written in sweat and blood. And always know this, that before you, people have come and achieved things to bring you to the point where you are now, right? So, like I say, there's always people that come before, right? And always know this. Always think about the person behind you, right? And like in the old days, with a handbrake, you took a handbrake off, you'd put the cog back down and take the slack up in the chain. So when Buddy hopped on, he wasn't winding up a bunch of loose chain. You you're always thinking about like trading off. Always think about the person. So I want to dedicate this to one of the biggest influences on my life on the railway knot. And his name is Mr. Laurie McMahon, and steam locomotive engineer. He was one of the pioneers of the Gimli Training Institute. He was my master mechanic and regional master mechanic. He was a personal friend, and he was a brother of mine. And him and I belong to a society of men that prize honor and virtue above the external advantages of rank and fortune. So, those are the days. This man is a gem. When you shook his hand and looked in his eye, his word is everything. And I just wanted to say this, and about the people. And this is a tribute to Mr. Laurie McMahon, the late great Mr. Laurie McMahon. An old man going a lone highway came in the evening, cold and gray, to a chasm that was vast, deep, and wide, and through which flowed a sullen tide. The old man crossed in the twilight dim. The chasm, it was not for him. He turned when safe on the other side, and built him a bridge to span the tide. "Old man," said a fellow pilgrim near, "why waste your time building here? You've crossed the chasm deep and wide. Why build you this bridge at even tide? Your journey will end with the coming day. You never again will pass this way." The old man lifted his old gray head. "Good friend, in the path I have come," he said, "there followeth after me today a youth whose feet must pass this way. The chasm that was not for me, to a fair-haired youth may a pitfall be. He too must cross in the twilight dim. Good friend, I am building this bridge for him." There you go. God bless you, brother. Laurie McMahon.
Stay safe, folks.
Children of the Steel.
Good one.